got baptized by a streetcar.
How's it going, big fella?
Other side looks like it might clear.
So Billy's got some new wheels. That looks ratty as hell, and I like it.
Me too.
Fronts are tiny.
We'll see how it looks when it sits down.
Yeah.
I had to pull the shocks off. I'm gonna have to relocate the shocks because they're gonna hit the tire.
Same problem as Matt.
Yeah.
It looks great.
It's just hitting that exhaust a little bit. Clears this side.
Does it? The exhaust too?
Clears this side. They've already done these fenders.
No, the quarter panels aren't where they're supposed to be. It's had quarters put on it and they let them hang out.
Yeah. That's why it clears so good.
He's got a wide body kit on.
Oh,
his new
it's clearing everything except the exhaust. Easy.
Run it up in the air, take the saws all to it.
Like here or something, but
Tell me what you want.
that's scary.
On his way.
My shit broke down. Jesus, Billy, you are growing a freaking mullet.
That'd be the intro. Everybody always wonders how we make everything work so good. No shocks. Y'all ready for this?
carburetor on that thing is a massive pile of shit.
Some headbutts to your freaking quarter panel. Hey Chevy, get down.
Was it really?
You're kidding.
On the draggy, that's like 132.
Yeah.
Yeah, I turned it on at like 14 pounds and then it.
Did you ever get any more of that shit?
Boost juice. Are you running straight M1 or are you running the juice?
Boost juice.
You guys can't run the M1,
I
right?
can turn it down. Turn that down as well. IATs aren't getting more than 180 for that 330 hit.
Above?
They're not getting any more than 180.
I said above the hat.
Above the carburetor, yeah. Should probably have smaller jets put in the cold side if we're gonna do it. Alright guys, so we are trying to get the S10 tuned in. We've got a big race this weekend at Marion County. It's going to be their first actual race, shootout type deal this year. We want to make sure we show out and do decent. So we're trying to get this thing as good as we can. It's still a little bit rich, it's a little lazy, but we're sneaking up on it right now. We've got it close thanks to Dad and his carburetor tuning. So we're going to make one more test hit tonight and see how it does. Air fuel was like 10.0 earlier, and now it's about 11.0, and it's just a little bit lean on the primaries right now. So we made an adjustment, and we're going to try it again and see if it's good all the way around now.
Hold it over.
Yeah.
Make a hit.
Yeah.
Give me a ride with you.
If you want.
Blown up. Let's drop the valve on that side.
Sharks.
Really?
Oh yeah, you can catch sharks. You can catch.
How in the heck do you get the hook out of their mouth, though?
You can get it out. Like I'm talking about, there's like we've got like small sand sharks that are like this big.
But if you get bit, won't it like break up?
Well, yeah, don't get bit by the shark.
So with them, do you like put your hand through their gill and then fish it out of their mouth, or
No, just hold them on top.
by their nose?
No, like behind the head, like hold them. Yeah, like by their gills.
Okay.
But hold them by the gills, and then get the hook out. Or if you want, like use some needle nose pliers so you can not have your hand in there.
I say here, like the boot go. You okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, that didn't sound okay. Ready when you are.
Alright guys, so testing didn't go as planned. We made that hit, and first thing I noticed when we started taking this thing apart was the carb hat was loose. Again, been fighting that issue for a while now. I don't know what's going on. The nut was loose. So it got real rich on that last pass because it wasn't taking in all the air. It had a boost leak. And it shut off, or it leaned over is what it did. And then I shut it off like 330 foot out. And it was weird because it was making a really, really bad noise. And I tried to restart it and it just sounded terrible. So I had Dad tow me home. Now we're taking it apart. What we found was we had a push rod completely fell into the lifter valley. I'm guessing that indicates that we have a lifter failure. So we're gonna take the intake off and see what's happened to this lifter and see if the cam's hurt and everything else.
Oh boy. So that was that terrible noise.
Yeah.
Oh.
I think it just, I don't know if it broke the push rod and then it broke the lifter.
It probably did. It probably broke the push rod or the lifter, then the push rod fell in, and then when it fell in, it pushed on it weird and broke it in half.
Yeah. It's a fucking shame. That should be all it is, though.
Yeah, the cam lobe looks fine.
That cam's got to be hurt.
Think so?
The way.
What are we doing today, Billy?
Well, we're gonna take this head off. We're gonna see what the damage is. Hopefully it didn't. Hopefully the valve didn't hit a piston. But you know, I don't have the highest hopes. So
I don't think so. I think
we'll
you're
see what the
safe.
damage is. We might get away with just putting a new head gasket on there, putting a couple lifters in there, and a couple. I'm gonna replace all the push rods, but some gaskets, lifters, push rods might be able to go back together. That's the best case scenario. So we'll see what happens on the head.
All right, so what do we got?
So upon examination, it looks like
What are you, a doctor now?
yeah. It looks like everything's okay. I don't think a valve hit a piston. We got really lucky there. I don't know if that's because the shrapnel from this lifter came over here and lodged this one. I have no idea. But in any case, we got lucky, and it doesn't look like I've hit the piston anywhere. Doesn't look like the valve got bent or anything. So I might take it up to McVeigh Automotive and just have them check the head to make sure that it's still flat. And we'll go from there, I guess. If I get frisky, I might just bolt it back on. I don't know.
Reuse that head gasket. Let the LS guy convince you.
Take a razor blade and scrape it off. Put a spark plug in that cylinder. You fill the full chamber full of water and see if it runs out the intake valve.
3/8 drive ratchet.
Let me see that.
This is a lifter that is no longer going to be in use anymore.
It's checked out. It's clocked out.